Hey everybody, it's me. I'm a little later than usual today, I realize. Sorry about that. That being said, I'm not much later than my previous start time, so I figure it's fine. Realizing that I should connect my controller here. And then I'm gonna let me see if it's okay to ping Doobh. We're listening to Yasumu today. Might switch streams, but it's almost certainly going to keep being Lo-Fi Girl. That's where we are. Kay got a lot done yesterday, but now we're exhausted. Anyway, hello friends. Welcome to Specky Thing. Oh my gosh, I forgot that I have these thigh-high boots. That's very funny. Oh, Doobh's calling. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. It's afternoon, I guess, in game. What?
No, in game it's evening. It's 20 o'clock.
Dang.
We clone. Welcome back to your house.
My house.
Well,
That's our house.
It is our house. Well, it's your house. It is your house. That's part of. You're part of. It's an inclusive set.
My house is your house. Your house is mine.
Exactly. It's just like that rhyme we all used to say as children.
I was never a child.
This is, you know, I'm starting to realize that, like, looking at the base from this side, that's a striking figure. I really like how it's looking.
You're a striking figure.
Oh,
Ooh,
dang. You're a diffuse figure,
really cool
but majestic.
What was the first thing you said?
Diffuse.
I like majestic.
Diffuse and majestic.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, that's literally true.
Also, I put a door up here, and I haven't quite finished enclosing and making the roof up here.
Do you know what we should
But,
do with
oh,
this hilltop?
the Helvehammer's on. Hang on a second. Do I have anything in the thing?
Rooftop?
What?
We should put a flower garden up here.
A flower garden sounds lovely. Please feel free to start it.
Alright, I'm gonna get some,
Oh hey, some of the rye is ready. We are truly headed into spring.
Heck, yeah.
Put away my tailor's shoes. Oof.
Look, I'm gonna use, oh wait, no, we should get that mixed stone. Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh yeah,
okay.
that's right, we can make it out of anything, Robin said. Was it Robin? Somebody said that.
It was Robin, and then I double-checked the info, and it said it was all good.
That's
like,
badass.
I look at things sometimes. Let's see, temple gears.
Decent practice.
It is, I hear.
Oh, by the way, did I already ask about whether I should use clear glass or green glass for the bismuth lanterns? Because I can do either one. I have three plates now.
I'm very pro green glass, and yeah, I think we did say that. I did go nuts on the green glass.
Well, I will be happy to make some. Is our Olivine just living in here? Ah, yes it is. There it is. Look at it. It takes a bigger stack of Olivine to make a thing of. Oh, I should probably. Rules question: can we make non-serious feature requests? Yeah, that's fine. It's fine as long as it's clear you're goofing. I won't get crabby about it. This is mostly just like for Caves of Cud specifically.
You can ask me for feature requests. I'm not a developer.
That's true.
And I will say I will get right on that.
And do
and
nothing.
never get on it.
And do
exactly.
nothing. I should put down some of these things.
I'll go and tell Brian right away. Go see nothing to Brian.
Yes. He'll be so surprised. So yeah, non-serious feature requests are okay, especially if they're actually funny. If they like make me chuckle, that's definitely that's
get
a
a
plus.
gruckle out of.
Oh yes, a gruckle. I don't like that actually.
It's like a guffaw and a chuckle.
I guess it is. Oh, objectionable. Anyway, I was going to put some of this shit away.
It's a very crungled word. So I started learning, by the way, about the 24/7 slog live stream going on in the cloaca.
I beg pardon?
That people. So on the CUD server, some people have started like a headcanon that there is a 24/7 live stream of slog just rooting around trash in the cloaca.
Actually, I thought about it for like 6 seconds, and my brain immediately said I would pay for that.
It's probably really relaxing.
That sounds great. Getting to watch Slog roll around and just be an animal all on his lonesome sounds wonderful, actually.
Yeah, I'm kind of
tired.
It
sounds soothing.
I'm kind of tired of my whole relationship with Slog simply being, I'm going to kill you.
Well,
I will never drink your weird juice.
I've been thinking that it might be time to try another Wander Mode run. It's it's been a while since I did one. And they're cool.
An interview Slog. What's it like being a slug?
Well, I mean, if I'm interviewing Slog, there's a decent chance that I'm also drinking the garbage water.
Well, it's first-hand journalism.
True. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put the pit kilns now that
you're very good at your job. I for some reason, if I ever did Wander Mode, I kind of envision myself as a journalist for that. I don't know why. I feel like my jobs go around.
It makes sense to me. That makes sense to me.
How often do they let people just wander around without trying to kill them? I feel like you're in a special role there. You have responsibility.
Yeah, my thought was historian. Someone who is a chronicler, who still ends up getting in trouble and getting in fights, but isn't coming out here to do that, and most folks accept that explanation. I'm preserving history. Do you want a hand in that?
You pat your carbine, and this is my quill. Pray I don't have to write with it. One sparbine, especially crafted from the workshops of the bathroom mates. I like that everyone calls it the sparbine, by the way.
Me too. I think that I only ever heard Sparafusil's name as Sparafusil until I watched one Let's Player, Lala Let's Plays, I believe is their name. And they said it with the Italian pronunciation, Sparafucile, and I'm like, whoa, that's so cool. So now I'm very committed.
I say Sparafusili sometimes. So.
Well, that's pretty Sparafusili of you.
It is. I can't help it. I am just a silly creature.
I cannot change
I'm just
this.
A tiny creature. Yeah, I cannot change this. Yeah, exactly.
I figured we were doing the PP tweet.
I kind of fall into that all of the time with my cats.
I mean, that's fair. They are just little creatures.
Mm-hmm. With their weird little habits. I was listening to Hollow Tones the other day talk about Lola, her cat.
Oh.
And everyone in chat started talking about cats, and I joined in a bit.
Oh, that's great.
Cats have these weird habits. Whenever my assistant goes to brush her teeth at night before bed, Gracie gets really hype about it and demands to be led into the bathroom and will rub against her legs and demand to be put in her lap to get pets while she's brushing her teeth.
In case, just to kind of follow up cute thing about animals having weird habits is this guy right here, Megabit, has very firm opinions that when Boots' mom gets too stressed out at work, it's his job to herd them over to the couch. And preferably, like, you know, bathe our legs or something. He really, like, he's started getting very pushy about grooming us. Isn't that right, puppy?
Animal grooming is very special.
It is very special. Like, we have to wash ourselves afterwards or we'll break out. But, you know, it's sweet, and, you know, it seems to comfort him, so we do let him do it. And mercifully, we also have Birdie around to tell him no, which is important also. Be like, nope, you don't lick me specifically.
The ferrets, or at least Fury in particular, she likes to groom. She'll if she finds an arm even a little bit of hair on it, she'll start grooming.
Back when Kay had rats, they were obsessive groomers. They never really stopped. You would pick them up and they would just start grooming you. Sweet critters.
Yeah, those very, very social animals. And gosh, I love rats, but I wish they lived longer.
Yeah, me too. They're.
I
It's heartbreaking to keep them, honestly. Like, I'm not sure I would do it again.
Yeah, I don't. That's why I'd never do it, because I've seen some elderly rats and went, man, these are so cute, but also.
And they get sick really easily. So, like, yeah, they're fragile critters, but darlings.
You know, it isn't a fragile creature. This wolf that decided to assault me out of the blue. No warning growl either. Just suddenly I was bitten.
Yeah, that does seem. That seems correct.
Look my dick, wolf. So cute. You can tell by the tone of my voice when I found a lake.
Yes. All right, got another bucket full of milk. Thank you for your service, ma'am.
Braver than the troops.
Mm-hmm. I am gonna have to cull this pasture at some point though, because we got too many things.
Well, that just means a bunch of meat stuff.
That's true.
I remember when the pig saddles were added to Minecraft and people were really excited about it, and then we found out, yeah, all that means is the pig just wanders around in circles, kind of confused. Can't direct where it goes. You're just on top of the pig now.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah, you're riding a pig. Good job, and good luck. Oh, the curdled milk. Let me put a pickled vegetable in there.
Right, because that starts the enzymes. I'm remembering things down.
Yeah. I thought that's how you do it. Is it 'cause it's too spoiled? Oh no. Is it spoiled? That would be the sad thing happening to us today.
Which part's spoiled?
Looks like our curdled milk spoiled, unfortunately.
Yeah, I guess you have to do that really fast on a big window.
Hang on a second. Well, I mean, also the milk that we had was starting to turn, like it was about to turn red before we actually made the curdled milk. So, you know, I just gotta be more proactive about. Milking.
I'm rock collecting right now
Oh
because
wait,
I wanna.
no wait. I'm thinking I have the wrong step in the process.
Oh.
Hang on. I need salt. I totally like we already put the pickled vegetable in there. That's how the milk is curdled. Now I have to put some salt in there.
You need some salt? I got it.
I got it. It's just a tiny bit.
Did I fix? Oh, okay. Never mind. You got actual salt.
Yeah, it's just 4 of them.
Damn it. making a joke.
Oh, I see.
This can't be good for our collective ADHD issues.
What can?
Oh, well, like we're constantly trying to do things, but also we want to make jokes.
Oh yeah, totally. No, there's no question that like I play kind of like a doofus compared to Kaylin, but it's because she doesn't have to talk the whole time. She doesn't have to be thinking about her rig and whether the dog is in frame.
Oh yeah, the streaming is multitasking, and
Big
boy,
time.
multitasking real hard.
It is. It is. It's a challenge. And yeah, for those of us who have ADHD, it is a particularly salient challenge. That wasn't the... Don't worry about it. Okay, put away.
Alright.
I should maybe
So I
make
need
a barrel.
8 different kinds of stone. And then a bunch of stone bricks. I took a bunch of stone bricks. So I was thinking about how to make sure the hill's safe from stuff, and the obvious solution is to put up a retaining wall.
Yeah. We've got a lot of glass now. So if you want to put up a glass wall, we pretty much have the resources to do that. No probo. No probalo. Yes.
But I want to make a retaining wall. I want to make it look like I stacked a bunch of rocks to keep the dirt from sliding.
I see, and that's why you're doing the multicolored stuff.
I mean, I was gonna do it anyway because I really like how it looks, but then I was sitting there going, okay, I'm gonna get some dirt and pile it up in an embankment. Wait a second, I have a better idea.
That's cool.
The nice part about the whole ADHD plate spinning process is that sometimes the right plate is already in your hands.
That's true. Well, and the way that we're playing in this game lets us kind of get off track and go do something else and we'll be okay. Our margins are not small, and that is a deliberate choice. Yeah.
I mean, this game doesn't feel super challenging in a careful resource management sort of way.
It is if you're doing the whole harder mode thing, I guess.
True.
But I'm not really sure. Maybe it is still a game where you reach a point where you've hoarded enough that it's just not dangerous anymore. That does happen in Minecraft, so I wouldn't put it past Vintage Story to suffer the same fate.
It's not a complete game either, so it's
That's true.
I'm sure there's gonna be more threats added in the end. I'm glad it's mostly wildlife.
Sure.
Occasionally drifters, and then you go deeper, get the weird stuff. I like the weird stuff being.
Actually, that's not true. Caves of Cud puts the weird stuff right up front.
I am very excited, by the way, of whenever that beta comes out, because I'm going to taste warm static.
Yes, you are. Yes, you gotta taste that warm static.
Because I'm already sitting there doing
What
the
that
whole
static
look at it
do?
it's hey, that's a lot of warm static on the ground. So it probably doesn't have a clear benefit drinking straight, but it will tell me what it tastes like, and I want to know.
Well,
Will it be bad for me? We'll find out.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to your finding out. I know, obviously, but
Yeah.
I think the anticipation is fun.
Spent a lot of time getting to the Moonstar of a character only to die of drinking warm stuff.
Oh, I would just IDKFA it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm gonna go for it, 100%, no hesitation. Because back in my mind, I'm all right, this can't be as bad as drinking magma. That's my assumption. Is it an incorrect assumption?
No,
Possibly.
that is not a. I like that's an easy one. That's a gimme. No, it's not as bad
Yeah.
as drinking magma because drinking magma just ends your freaking game. Like, it's hard to beat that.
Sorry, I'm just imagining Harry Dubois from Disco Elysium as a Cave of the Cud character trying to prove the point to everyone by drinking a fucking dram of magma in the middle of the water rest.
What a mess he is.
I love him, and I hope he gets his life together. That's my opinion on Harry.
I think that he does and he doesn't. You know.
Yeah, I mean, they do mention like some sort of quote unquote canonical fate for him, I guess, like in the book.
Mm-hmm.
As like he becomes like a
That's legit.
socialist,
It's like how
rallier
like
leader.
it's like how Kung Lao wins the Mortal Kombat tournament. It was him, right? Like in the games canon, I think so.
I was Liu Kang.
It was Liu Kang. Okay, never mind. Sorry,
Yeah.
mixed him up.
Yeah, Kung Lao's the one with the hat. Liu Kang is
Yeah.
the one with the headband.
Right. Okay, the Bruce Lee one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, no wonder he won the tournament.
He also got like a hot wife and everything out of it. Like,
Wow.
But then became the undead later and became evil. Along with his hot wife.
Of course.
Mortal Kombat went to weird places. I only popped in to
know.
watch someone play through the story mode of like the recent game. Went, wow, this shit's wild. I love it.
Yeah, I got it. I kind of gotta respect it after a certain point. Like like when you got a lady who is bugs and eats you, that commands some kind of respect at the very least.
Yeah, I like her design a lot.
Me too.
She's just the right amount of gross out for me.
Mm-hmm. Hey there, Kelly. Thank you.
And my old buddy Scorpion's around still, of course, because that's who I played as in. And I wasn't like a serious player, but in Mortal Kombat 2, the Scorpion. Look, he shouted, "Get over here!" and threw a harpoon at someone.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
hard to resist that. I understand.
There's an inherent appeal in this.
It's true.
Alright, there's an unmarked trader here in the middle of a wide open plain on an area of my map I've presumably already uncovered.
Ain't that just the way of it?
What are you? You're a treasure hunter trader.
Hey, treasure hunters. They'll buy a bunch of cool tools.
Yeah, they'll buy a black bronze long blade. I have one of those, but how much would you actually buy it
Well,
for?
yeah,
You
it
only
has to
buy-
be above a threshold of. I was about to say freshness, but that is not the word.
Like you do buy linen. You buy wolf pups. I don't even know how to bag up a wolf pup.
Carefully.
Wire bracers. He sells a bunch of like cracked vessels too, but they don't like. They look like you can buy them exactly for how much you can sell them for.
Well, from him. Like the way that I've. To tell the truth, a lot of the whole like buying cracked vessels and selling them as commodities is a thing that I tend to do when the trader that I want to trade with has run out of gears. Is that I buy some of their stock, and then I go to another merchant and sell it. Like a commodities merchant will buy most types of cracked vessels, randomly selected, but you can hang on to them until they ask for the right one.
Kind of reminded of Book of Travels because that has a bartering. That's entirely a barter system.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like skills you can get to tell what traders actually want, or a skill, special skill. But the really complicated thing about it is that there's no liquid currency like in CUD, because CUD's also a barter system, but they have water as literally a fluid currency,
Uh-huh.
to help iron out differences. price, get everything matched up perfectly. As opposed to like that barter system where I'm constantly like, all right, well, if I take this out, put a little bit of this in, and it's fun because it does feel like I'm bartering to an extent of where I'm trying to get the best deal I can, where I'm just squeezing out every little bit of deal I can, and which is good because I'm not really a barter brain kind of person. I'm too nice.
Yeah, no, I'm a pushover. I can't actually barter with real people.
Like any part of the world that like has bartering as part of its culture, like I'm gonna suffer in. I can't be aggressive.
Yeah,
I'm too nice. I need someone to go, excuse me, that's not what she ordered. When I'm at the hamburger place and they get my hamburger wrong. Asked for hamburger and they gave me a disembodied hand. That's a hamburger.
Yeah, no, I was about to say. What an embarrassing mix-up.
I'll be like, oh, it happens all the time. Like, oh, hold on, I'm calling the health department.
That's a sad story.
No, I don't think the health department is cops. Not necessarily, anyway. I don't know. I feel like if there's a hand inside your burger, you should probably call the health department.
The health department is not cops. It's regulatory agencies.
Exactly.
Which police company.
I've talked to too many people who just want to win an argument, so I have to deflect these things prior.
I understand.
That's all they want, is to win an argument. It doesn't matter how stupid it is. And I'm just like, please, I'm trying to get through my day.
Yeah.
I do not wish to become the source of your victory.
Oh, sorry, puppy. Hey, why don't we adjust your floof, my man? You've slid really far down.
Let's make a bet due to fetch.
Yeah, he'll play, like, he's a little bit, like, hot and cold about it, but he'll generally chase something if you throw it. The problem with him is that he is a toy destroyer of the highest caliber. He likes to pick things apart with his front teeth. So we basically... And he also has a history of going to the hospital because he ingested fabric. So,
He and Fury would be really good friends.
He's not, we have to keep an eye on him. If he gets, like, queasy and starts compulsively licking, we could have a repeat of the last hospital visit, which we really don't want.
Fuck, why do you make your human parents suffer?
It's a bummer. It's a bummer.
I like to have these conversations with animals of why do you hate your mother? Things you would never say to a human child.
1,000 Years Dungeon.
Exactly. That's what I said to Carrie when she landed on my head one time because she wasn't watching where she was jumping, so suddenly there's a 13-pound bowling ball landing directly on top of my head. My spine was unhappy.
I reckon.
She didn't realize she was jumping on top of that. Either she was doing a blind jump and simply didn't realize I was there, or she saw my hair swishing about and decided it was a rodent of some sort.
Oh. Not cool.
So she was really scared, and that's when the clawing started.
Oh, yeah.
So anyways, I started blasting.
Wait.
No, it's the same sort of cadence. But yeah, so it's like, oh, that's a fun hit injury.
That does not sound like a fun head injury.
Okay, so what I've been doing, I think, for my checkpointing is I have a default copper node marker, but if I find something else, I just change the color on it in the name.
Oh.
Rather than making a whole separate blank mining locator, it's like, oh, I can repurpose this one for everything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm gonna be doing some extreme night running because I'm looking for stones.
If you stay on the move, you don't tend to get mobbed.
Yeah. The old Minecraft trick. Ability is a gift.
Hello. Welcome. Good to see you.
I have a couple of people who will use like a lurk emote when they pop in my chat, so I'm kind of brainstorming some like lurk emote ideas.
Lurk emote.
Specifically for those folk, because if they're gonna lurk, I want them to lurk in style.
Totally.
Probably gonna make it a follower emote, so folk don't have to sub to use it. I really like follower emotes, and it's like the only like downside of them is that they can't be used in other channels.
Yeah.
So it's like, I gotta find things that are like just like kind of laser focused on this channel.
Yeah, that's why I have like copies of them. Like I repeat some of my emotes so that both people have both groups have access. And
I didn't even think about that.
yeah,
That's actually a really good idea.
if you double up, then that way people can who have subscribed can still use the emotes in other channels.
Okay, I'm actually going to do that because one, that cuts down a lot of my work.
Nice.
Because I can reuse an emote, a few emotes, but like, also that's just really smart. Because I don't know, it's like back in mind if I ever like got a lot of people, I'd be like, yeah, I guess I could run advertisements or something, but also kind of don't like advertisements.
That's
I hate
not
them.
what you're doing this for.
Yeah, it isn't, and I don't want it to become that. I mean, I would like it to be something I could, live off of, but
hey,
that's unlikely.
Xandra.
And even if it was,
Xandra just raided me. Sorry.
One whole Xandra.
One whole Xandra, with
Xandra.
with a handful of friends. Thank you so much for coming by.
When you can play Vintage Story with us, Xandra. Inquiring minds want to know, namely me, my inquiring mind. I'm using you as like a go-between for this.
Sometimes,
It's like I dropped a note, a little love letter in Xandra's locker, and it's like, has she read it yet?
Yeah, it's... I feel like I've been able to do so few streams lately. VTuber Squad stream, that sounds fun.
It does sound fun. It is kind of the dream, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Give me my weird, neuroatypical VTuber streams to it. Neurodivergent.
Mm-hmm.
There was like some like thing that was going around. I need to like actually find the article. Someone wrote though, like VTubing is opportunity for girls to be as weird as they want to be.
It's true. And that's pretty nice.
Found a bunch of quartz. Let's go see if there's anything in it.
Nice. Hello, Mythandar. Mythandare or Mythandare? Probably Mythandare.
Christy, it's not time to feed you yet. It is only quartz down here. I will still mark it.
We like glass.
Because quartz so huge that I might be on the wrong side to find the silver and gold.
That's true. Your node search is limited.
16 blocks is a lot, but also like, not forever. fun seeing like the unupdated parts of the map because I can see where like, oh, I was last here in autumn.
Oh, Kelly, you might have a rig. Well, whenever that's ready, for sure let us know.
I need to write down a bunch of more stuff. So like I spent like a whole like part of a day on Wednesday planning out things for the stream and other stuff I'm working on. Because it actually helps to write it all down.
It sure does.
I like how these guys are throwing rocks at me and I'm simply ignoring them.
I like that too.
Like, you're throwing rocks at me again. Nice to see you too. I'll let the door hit you on the way out, you dinguses. I had like a really rough cut day 2 in streaming last week too.
Oh no.
Like lost the character because so it was a historic site with a lot of like narrow corridors yet somehow with like long sight lines. So it has like just enough treacherous turns and stuff to like, you know, make it easy to lose track of something, but something nasty could still get you on the line of sight. And it on a historic site they had a bunch of Seekers the Sightless Way.
Oh.
The ones that do the brain attacks.
Yeah, and you got your head popped.
Got my head popped. At least I got the
that's
achievement
rough.
now. Because I didn't get the achievement because it wasn't in existence last time. I should have backed away and I didn't. Yeah, it's still there as like it's the last achievement you got. So I'm like, I need a paper for that too.
Yeah, totally.
A new achievement.
I mean, you could find other ones that are related to foolish deaths.
I could. I think I'm kind of gunning for Your Becoming because I never got all my
Ooh, yeah.
slots filled. Yeah, and so like the dagger build is still being worked on, and like I have a couple variation ideas, etc., etc. I've been working on theory crafting for CUD in anticipation of new patch because I look forward to new patch adding things to shake the damn world.
Absolutely.
Sometimes weird things are added, and it's like, oh, hold on, this adds something here that I can manipulate.
Well, this is going to be nothing if not a very weird update.
I like weird, as I have said.
Me too. I'm a fan.
God, exploring this time of year is so nice. Oh, I'm hungry. Let me simply snack on some berries I found on this bush.
Oh, yeah.
I like that dirty grit. Crunch, 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 crunch. The animal mark their territory in these berry bushes? I'll never know.
That's just seasoning.
Exactly, it adds a little bit of tang. Chrissy, is it actually time to feed you, or are you lying to me again? Look at this, you're lying to me. You're lying to me once again, you little shit.
Megabit's go-to lie is, I have to go outside to pee. That's the big one. He's not very good at lying, though, because so, like, you know, we ask him if he needs to go pee, and he does his little hop if he does, but, like, he can't quite manage to fake it very well.
Hold on, I'm going to dismiss her with a handy little scent I have. Little spray scent.
Oh. Objection.
I don't know if you heard that.
I did not.
My chat probably heard it because I'm using 2 different mics. Yeah, so there's this little like smell can, I guess, like has a bit of a lavender scent on it.
Oh,
It
lavender, yeah.
It's entirely designed to discourage cats from doing a thing.
Got it.
Because if you yell at the cat, they just associate yelling with you.
Yeah.
But the can kind of distance itself enough, presumably, where they just go and hide because the can's scary.
There was a little while when we moved in that Megabit was having a lot of trouble not, like, doing a hunting fixation on the cats that live downstairs. So, like, we, you know, since then he's gotten better due to desensitization. He's still, like, you know, we have to keep an eye on him and he'll freeze up if he sees them. But, like, at first, it was, he would freeze and nothing you could do could move him. He would just be, like, fixed it on the spot. So I got a little spritzer full of water. And just, I would give his face a little spritz every time, like, just, you know, just a little cool mist on the snoot, and he did not care for that. So that did see, like, it would distract him and surprise him enough that he would stop fixating, and we could presumably lead him in. Didn't always work, but you know, sometimes.
Yeah, he ain't a small dog.
Oh yeah, we're full up on granite stone.
Yeah, when it comes to cat and dog conflicts, it's like one you always gotta like kind of watch, you know, like they normally get along, but it's like the cat's probably gonna be fine, but you're watching just in case the cat isn't fine.
Yeah.
I've seen a terrier by the name of Yoda because he made a bunch of Yoda noises.
That's funny.
There was a cat on the windowsill, and he came up and kind of like borked at it. Cat did not care at all. So he got a little closer and like did a little woof in its face again, and nothing. And then he stuck his face all the way up in the cat's business. The cat just like, all right, claw on either side of his snout.
You were warned.
Yeah, buddy, you were warned. This little doggy like to chase deer though, so little terrier is a thing.
Yeah.
Dog ain't afraid of nothing.
Little dogs have that killer instinct.
Oh yeah, no, he'd work on gopher holes like all day long. You found a place where a rodent lived, he would be fixated on it. In terms of rodent hunting, I much prefer ferrets because I've never had to stop from hunting a rodent because there's no rodents around here.
Yeah.
I guess it's more of a circumstantial thing, but
Yeah.
also if I needed to move a ferret from somewhere, I could simply pick it up with one hand. Mara got both the ferrets asleep on her lap the other day, which is a privilege.
Nice.
I've only got the experience once, and with one of them.
That is lovely then.
Yeah. She stuffed him in a blanket because I found him behind something and I was putting him away. She's like, give him here. And I did, and she just tucked him in like little empanadas.
Oh, that's cute.
Blanket. They passed out.
Oops.
They are little darlings.
Yeah.
Make any progress in Raft?
Oh yeah. I mean, like, we haven't done any more plot stuff. And Xandra and I actually had to skip last week. Or this week. We had to skip this week, so no new progress there. But we've made a lot of building progress. And the raft is looking real good now.
Yeah, I just got my agricultural area finally slapped together. I have one of every animal I know is arched.
Nice. We haven't gotten there yet. Soon though. Pretty sure. We just need to make enough space on the boat somewhere for animals.
Yeah, I don't think there's any other way to store like milk other than a bucket too. I only have one bucket because I have weird harvestman mentality.
Really, what you have weird what mentality?
Farming sim, you never need more than one bucket. You just turns into an item in your inventory, but then it just turns into a whole bucket full of milk. But man, it quaffs your thirst like nothing else. Just down in a whole milk in your face, splash it right there.
Same as in this game. Actually, you can drink milk right out of the bucket if you want.
Yeah, that's like the only way to live, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
Living that life.
Hard to distinguish.
Warm static, no. Put some of that warm milk in pools and kind of help you right to sleep.
Totally.
I'm the cud where the milk and the honey are right in the ground.
The land of milk and honey. Of a sort.
I have
I need to make more mortar. I think I might need to make more mortar. But we have a bunch of lime now, right? Yeah, that's a bunch of lime.
Yeah, we're gonna have a bunch more real soon too.
I love that.
So I might use some of it for mixed stone. I'm having trouble finding varieties.
That's fine.
And so we have peridotite, don't we? Greenstone. We have some of that.
Olivine?
So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. Peridotite is the one you're talking about, and yeah. We I think we have a decent amount of it.
Okay, I think I need like one more variety of stone. I'll figure it out. Making them for like a bunch of andesite or something. Actually, no, I know where some basalt's at. I should get the basalt.
Basalt. Yeah. That sounds good.
And I should get more clay while I'm here. And more chert, yeah. Yeah, let's get some stacks of that.
More chert don't hurt. Never gonna stop making that.
Hurt.
Never gonna stop making that joke.
It's a good joke, though. It makes you smile every time.
It does.
It's still
it's
working.
Good.
I have clay, and I have sandstone. Where the fuck does sandstone come from?
Nice.
Go find that.
I haven't explored very much. I should finish this cellar remodeling project I'm doing here.
Well, we're never gonna run out of limestone. I found out where it lives.
I love to hear it.
I'm the horror movie monster. I'm Mike Myers, but instead of a knife, I have a pickaxe. I'm gonna carve it out and turn it into a rock centipede, aka mixed stone.
Centipede.
The claystone. Alright, just the other claystone. Alright, I do have enough conglom.
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 It's like Math Man.
Yeah. So I have also reached new levels of stupid bullshit with my compute power builds because I realize why try to do it all myself when I can simply get a bunch of friends to carry risk calcs for me.
That's true. That's true. You can just like have a whole. You can. Oh, it's the Geek Squad. This is their origin.
I mean,
this is how the Geek Squad was formed, or reformed.
The real pro character to have, though, as part of your like risk calc squad is a face spider.
Oh yeah.
Well, its only job is to hold.
Can it wear all those?
I think it has arm slots. I know Gershlings do have a bunch of arm slots.
That's cool.
Like their legs are given like an arm
so you could just bring Goshling as a pet.
Yeah, Goshling is a good one, but the main problem with Goshling is keeping her alive if you're not in roleplay mode.
Yeah.
Or wanderer mode.
That's fair.
She has a tendency to die.
That's a bummer.
At least I'm not very good with companions yet. I might get better.
They're hard to manage.
And I do have Clever Girl, of course. I mean, because then you get like the nice situations where Goshling's like, you can grow a pair of arms. Excellent. That's more risk calc slots. 2 head slots. Excellent. That's
Clever Girl is just a must-have mod.
It's very good. Cannot recommend it enough. Oh, did I already get enough claystone? I did. I did get enough claystone. We need more church. Nom. Eat these red currants. Nom. Oh no, I picked up all the granite. I didn't want to pick up the granite. We have granite at home. Okay. I'm trying to get 2 stacks of everything.
I'm trying a certain arrangement for the cellar, pardon our dust.
Fish dead. The thing about Pardon Our Dust, though, is that it also works if you have a really nice car that goes fast, and you can have that as a bumper sticker.
Yeah, that's true. I hadn't thought of that.
It's like you pull up if you're trying to be rude to someone, you pull up in their driveway, gravel driveway, because it's out in the country, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And you go, Pardon Our Dust, and then on your way out, you also peel out again.
Yeah.
It's good passive aggression.
It is, yeah. Good.
Look, as I encounter more of humanity, I realize that one of my favorite things is like expertly executed pettiness.
I mean, I really can't begrudge anyone that at this point. At all.
that the sandstone zone down there? And that might be basalt over there. Okay.
Sandstone zone.
You know, my project today is getting that flower garden going. Because that'll keep the hilltop nice and secure, and also it'll be nice to have some more beautification, more bimbification of our house.
I agree.
Our house needs the biggest hits.
In the world.
We're bimbifying our house.
Oh, we're bimbifying it. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. No, that's a no. Vetoing that. No, thank you.
What? You don't want to hear about my hot pink clock room?
I mean, that's compelling. Yeah, I'll put the door back.
You know, what if Dracula was a bimbo? You know? Get in my hot pink carriage, loser. We're going shopping. I think I need to change my soundtrack.
Do it.
I think it's Book of Travels time.
Oh, yeah.
Or music, I mean.
No, I figured. I didn't think that you were stopping playing this game, like, in the middle of the stream.
Like I said, I'm hedging my bets case like someone got, not you, but someone in chat got distracted.
Of course. You just have them both running at once.
I know it's a common autistic thing to over-communicate because, you know, you want to be abundantly clear.
Yeah, totally. I get it. Robin says, I just built my first survival mode powered mill a couple of days ago. It moves just so slow. Yeah. That's legit. Is it like... Do you just have a single set of sails? Because that'll get you.
We tried blowing on it a bit.
Yeah, that would work too.
Get it going.
Yeah.
Someone linked a comic I completely forgot about the other day of some Pretty Little Pigs comics. And one of them is the wolf pointing all three pigs inside a brick house saying, "You better get out of the house or I'm gonna blow it. And all the pigs are like, yeah, whatever. And the wolf starts licking the chimney sexually.
Oh no.
And pig's like, oh no. and
is...
and then it ejaculates all the pigs out.
That is barely a joke.
I like it though.
Okay. That is your prerogative.
Look, I'm not the most mature creature of my sense of humor.
I understand.
I mean, and then the other one was a wolf encountering a pig who had built his house out of wolf skulls. It wasn't very sturdy, but it did send a message.
That's a good one. That's a good plan. I feel like procurement might be challenging, though.
I don't think it was for that pig, personally. Tired as wolves rolling up on the house.
Mm-hmm.
It's like being in Skyrim, getting your homestead, and bandits show up on occasion. It's like, what the fuck, buddy? On some trace golden quartz.
Ooh, we like that.
Might as well get it while I'm here, because I don't know if I'm gonna come back. I'm getting a notebook put together though for a book of travels whenever it goes out of chapter 1 because I need
Nice.
something to take on. Oh, speaking of notes, I noticed that Cud is very, very much tracking when I visited a site last now, and that's been incredibly helpful.
Which what? What do you mean?
Cud added like, cause I guess it's between saves, like they got an update now where like at least I finally noticed at least that like when I visited a historic site, it actually marks it in my journal of like when I last visited that place.
Interesting.
So I know if I've been there or not.
Cool. Yeah, I guess I'm not keeping up super good with the current state of the UI. Well, we've been mostly focusing on like, you know, our little corner of it.
I mean, Brian's been the one wrestling with the UI. I've been looking at some of the bullshit he's had to conjure.
Yeah, Danny says that was in the most recent patch. And yes,
well,
granite stone bricks. Thank you. I think they're classy too.
It was very much appreciated to all the people who worked on that.
Oh yeah. Should probably.
It was actually one of my big difficulties with the game, and the fact that like so much time being spent in UI is like honestly a blessing.
Yeah, it's really getting a huge overhaul, and you know, I still intend to continue pestering until controller support is smooth and seamless. I want
That's another thing that matters to a lot of people.
Yeah, I want to never have to touch a keyboard or a numpad if I can help it. Like, because, you know, I mean, this is something that we're gonna need to do if we want to do a mobile port and a Switch port, which we do want to do that. Like, whether or not we actually can is, you know, up in the air, but like, we wanna.
It would be a big deal getting it on Switch, I have to imagine.
So good. Playing Switch in bed. Playing Switch in bed with the like thing hanging over, and like Kay has like one of those like gooseneck clamps for that you have for tablets or phones, and she just like has it hover above to play Switch in bed. It's so good.
Special Nintendo content to give you the Yoshi tongue mutation.
I didn't follow that pivot.
I said because Nintendo likes to put in like special features to like its version of things. So I was joking that like, yes, you can add the special Switch Yoshi tongue mutation.
Okay, I understand better. That would be funny, actually. Having like. Oh yeah, Tanuki tail for sure, though, right?
Inexplicably turns you to stone, but you know, in a good way. Or to specify stone, but in a good way.
I mean, a mutation that turned you into an invulnerable stone statue until you deactivated it, or after a cooldown, would be pretty dope in a lot of situations, especially for trap setter characters. Like, if I had the ability to set up a bunch of like turrets and then turn invincible and immobile while they take care of things, so I don't get hurt by crossfire, I don't get hit by fire. I mean, it's OP. Like, it's not gonna happen because it's OP, but still fun to think about.
Like
a fun mod,
weird.
too.
The weird build I'm trying to get together, it's weird entirely because it's being done of a Truekin character, is the cycle flesh guns combined with penetrating a radar. Because it says it penetrates non-living things, so I'm wondering if it penetrates terrain. I need to actually go and help command a bunch to find out if this actually works.
Good luck. I have not explored. Honestly, there's a lot of like late game munitions and things that I just haven't really looked into at all. So I hope it's cool.
It's penetrating radar combined with ganglionic teleprojector, a high ego character.
Nice.
And this doesn't require any actual mutations to do, thankfully, so I don't have to do some brain brine, twig salt bullshit. I mean, late game mutations, late game builds, they almost always work. If you made it to the late game, you have good resources.
Yeah, it's pretty much guaranteed that you have some extraordinary game-breaking thing by that point. If only one. Put them into a crate or something.
I've been trying to focus a bit more on early game viability. Not a bit more, a lot more. Like, is this hit its stride early game?
I totally know what you mean. That is definitely a thing that I pay a lot of attention to as well. Excuse me.
Early and mid game.
As
late
always,
game.
I am a sleepy.
That's good. You are a sleepy Gra.
That me.
In your starfish armchair.
It's called a starm chair.
Yeah, but I didn't want to confuse the non-CUD players, you know.
That's fair. I think that's impossible. We're talking about CUD.
It's true. And I shouldn't worry about it.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Ruffle in your confusion. You eat that witchwood bark and you like it.
Oh yeah.
I like to imagine it tastes kind of cinnamony.
Witchwood bark?
Yeah.
I kind of imagine it like a little bit like chewing. I'm kind of imagining it being a little bit like a Szechuan peppercorn in some ways,
Ooh.
like, but milder. Like it kind of makes your mouth go numb and cool. That's kind of how I picture. I imagine it.
Really the ambrosia of the gods.
Truly. What? Szechuan peppercorn?
I mean, witchwood bark, but yeah, that too.
Well, no. Szechuan peppercorns are good, but they're also kind of like a sometimes culinary delight. A witchwood bark. That's good stuff. You do have to eventually check your inventory to make sure that you haven't accrued 24 of them and they're weighing you down. A queer oddity, you said that it probably tastes like some combination of dried orange peel, cloves, and piperine? What is that? Piperine. I've actually never heard of that food, which is, to me, surprising. Because I do tend to love weird, interesting food trivia, but hey, maybe I'm about to learn a thing. Oh, it's the chemical that makes black peppercorn spicy. I get it. Then yes, I agree. I do still think it numbs your tongue, though. So, who else?
Still some more gold. Curse you, gold.
Curse you, gold. Yeah, it's good at hiding.
It's like, if it was anything else, I wouldn't have spent this much time looking for it. I mean, I might, if it was silver, I wouldn't have had to spend this much time looking for it.
Right.
Because it tends to pop up in bigger chunks. Gold, though, it's like you gotta get every last bit. We need it, things and stuff.
I'm literally just, like, kind of shuffling things around and redecorating and stuff.
Make our house look beautiful.
Uh-huh. Meow. That's right.
Aha, there you are, you little bastard. Alright, is that the last one? Yes. Okay. I can change you now. Continue on to the sandstone zone.
Sandstone zone.
New Sonic level just dropped.
I don't know what they're selling me, but I know they're gonna start it with, "Hey, kids."
I'll say, hey, I'm not a kid. I am very ancient. I have never actually tracked the number of years since the Big Bang I existed.
The commercial
Go back
does not
and do
reply
it.
for some reason.
That's it. I'm reaching for the television, giving him a piece of my mind.
Alright, well, let me know how it goes.
Okay, they were very frightened.
Okay, good to know.
I think they thought I was the girl from the ring.
What could do worse? Well, I should eat something.
Doing a backstroke, eating cranberries like I'm an otter.
That's a good way to be, though.
It is. Nature's beautiful. I'm simply existing in it. Alright, so you got this funny rock formation over here. Ah, it is a wall formation, actually.
Oh.
Ah, and this is a floating vessel. Oh, hi, Chrissy. You're so sad, aren't you? My cat says meep. Dang, Chrissy, if you need some oil, you sure are squeaking a lot. Surprise, the chat has not mentioned the squeaks yet. I sort of like this low energy day we have going right now, actually.
I don't have much of a brain. Kay kind of overworked herself yesterday, and like it is the hottest day of the year so far here. I believe we're breaching 100 Fahrenheit at some point. Oh, nuts! I little skep harvestable. That's all right.
Gotta empty, only eat.
So I'm sleepy, and I'm also like, you know, a little out of it, but beautifying the house is exactly the speed I can manage right now.
And I'm simply enjoying my rock collecting.
Good.
I didn't think I'd be going on a giant rock collecting journey. But here I am.
But I'm sure you wouldn't have rejected the idea.
No, I wouldn't have. I would have said, that sounds intriguing.
Exactly.
Tell me more. Be like, well, this is getting called vintage story.
Whoa. But that would change the course of your playing it. Who knows what would
you know,
happen.
that's a game niche that needs to be filled, I think, for like a nice
What is?
relaxing game, a geology sim of some sort.
Yeah. I think that'd be cool as hell. I would play a geology sim.
Like collecting rocks for specific purposes. Presumably there's some gem crafting in there, so it teaches you about that too. That would have to be like one of, like if you wanted a crafting element, that'd be the way to go, and stone objects.
Well, you could give yourself a break on it and you'd have it be geomancy. Oh, there's a pig.
Geomancy, but you actually have to know the fucking geology.
Precisely.
I like it.
Yeah, totally though.
It makes sense to me. Ah, slate. I do not have any slate.
Slate makes for nice looking roofs. And it's the only loose stone that can be used to make roofing.
Ton of copper nugs around here. Alright. Better slate than never. There's that slate rock.
It sure would be nice if you could be like, okay, I'm not just adding this stack. I want to add all of the stacks that are the same thing from my inventory into this crate. Hey there, AMG.
That would definitely speed some of the inventory management up.
It'd be nice. I'm just saying, it'd be nice.
I agree. Yep, native copper around here. Not surprising. I see the basalt over here too.
Nice.
Need more sandstone. Granite. Okay, yeah. It's progressing along. I'll have enough.
Nope.
The things I do for beauty.
What are you doing for beauty?
Oh, just having the nice, like, rock walls for our garden.
Oh.
For our garden.
Oh, it's so worth it, though.
We can make we can even move the bees up there too if we wanted to.
Oh yeah. Sounds good. And have the stone match the flowers that you used.
Toss you to make some space. Toss you to make space. Toss you to make some space. Hi, Chrissy. I know you're hungry.
Hungry girl.
Did you know my cat's hungry?
Yes. I did.
Okay,
I figured it out somehow.
She wanted to make sure that everyone knew.
Yeah, totally. Oh, cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is ready.
It's important to her that I am aware of her hunger.
Mm-hmm.
Now she's starting to try to get my attention for doing some ruckus.
Ruckus!
Or only trying to burrow underneath the bed in like the noisiest way possible. Look at me being cute, mother. Please feed me.
Who could say no?
I can't because she's requesting me let into the food closet entirely too often.
Yeah.
So sometimes I have to put my foot down.
Oh, yeah,
going,
totally.
Okay, let's wind this back. Okay.
Chronicle. Bird bundle. What?
Got just like a really thin layer of basalt over here. Yeah, if I go up at all, a bunch of sand comes down.
Okay, we are aging our first wheel of cheese.
Heck yeah.
Right? Very exciting. Also,
Look
there's
forward to putting that.
there's some cottage cheese that is starting to spoil. So I would recommend that we like come down and like drink some of it.
Alright, let me get my comically sized spoon.
It occurs to me that I could go get a jug and take that.
Start sipping your cottage cheese. Oh, the luxury.
Here we are. A jug. Is there anything in it? There is not. Big jug of cottage cheese.
Chug, 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 chug. One time, Grau was chugging cottage cheese, and we made her laugh so hard that it came out of her nose.
That was mostly snot, actually.
And all the other kids go, yeah.
Absolutely. It's better.
Dang kids need to appreciate being disgusted. I think.
Precisely.
Alright, Grau, I'm going rock hunting.
In my
Night
day,
path.
we had to make up stories about satanic cults.
You hear that? old lady, I don't know, Roberts got hung for being a witch. Lol.
Oh,
Lamau. Gotta burn her daughters at the stake tomorrow. Oh, we gotta be there. Christ. Oh, the history of like why accusations of witchcraft were a thing.
Yeah.
Concentrated effort by European nobles to have them place the blame on anyone else other than them.
Yes. Never the goal.
Now, where the heck is me?
Where the heck is you?
Oh, did I put a trader post in it? Put the mining pick in. Yeah, had to mark a lead ore location. Next, I did Control T instead of Control C. Winamp apparently got a new version.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like the indie web amp that's being developed. Yeah.
Oh,
they
nice,
released a new
nice.
one,
That's awesome.
like
Ooh.
a couple weeks ago, I want to say. They said it's like about 4 or 5 years of like effort coordinating through a pandemic and between 2 different teams. So
Dope that it's happening though. That's dope.
yeah, it's incredible, utterly incredible. It sounded like a huge major feature update, but they basically had to migrate the entire thing to another version of Visual Basic.
Oh.
Visual Basic or whatever they were using, whatever platform they're using. Ah, Playstone. Do hate to see it.
What do you hate to see?
Claystone. I'm looking for sandstone. I was hoping this nice spot in the map was sandstone.
Yeah.
At least there's a source of claystone that's nearby. Okay. Between the granite and the peridotite, I probably have enough rocks. So let's find out. That way. Sitting there going, wow, wonder if walking around at nighttime isn't really this complicated, and I'm thinking, no, that's walking around at night, not running around at night.
That's true. Running is a little different.
Still seeing some ice here and there.
Yeah, it seems like that the game doesn't really get rid of things. Like, it's not completely thorough about getting rid of those things,
Ah, okay.
as far as I can tell.
I was mostly envisioning as like this is just a cold area.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see in summer if it's still around.
Probably cutting grass is the thing I should be doing right now, because you always need that trusty scythe.
Grass, huh? For the animals, right? Or are you just trying to roll up another doobie?
Listen, I don't need to announce my intentions about doobies. Oh, wait a minute.
How's it going over there, Doobh? You know, mining, you know, sweating up a bunch. What are you doing? Oh, you know, doing house design. You're just sitting there talking.
You know, chores. What kind of chores? Ooh, hard ones.
Yeah, you know, making some charcoal.
Nice.
I'm gonna, like, one day be messing around, mining around our house. I'm like, wait, what's this little area here? And I discover your secret, like, weed greenhouse underground.
What are you talking about? I would never install glowing column in-game. There's a glowing column in this room.
Glowing column.
Glowing column.
What's it saying to you?
I am substantially heating up your room. It's the
Wow,
grow
very direct.
the grow light in there is really intense. That's why we had to make it a column. It's got like little corrugated paper shades. Very nice.
Does it change colors when you play Caramel Dancing next to it?
No. Well, I haven't tested. Maybe. Maybe. For all I know, it just might.
I'd meet myself for a second. A very lovely person brought me a sandwich.
Alright, well, I'm gonna feed this boy a kibble. Would you like a cookie, sir? Are you asleep? I'm sorry, puppy. I didn't realize you were asleep, man. Sorry about that. Would you like a cookie? Oh, cute boy. He was dozing. I had no idea. He was kind of off screen. It's kind of hard to get a good angle on him now. There we go. Look at ultimate sad boy pose. Get a load of this guy. Ugh.
No one
Struggling.
knows what it's like to be a sad dog.
Hey, Tana! Welcome, Hana. I'm trying to get a better shot of the boy who is sulking because Boots' mom got away, and that's not acceptable. But my current setup makes getting a good angle hard. Part of the problem is that this webcam that I'm using doesn't have, like, a mounting socket, so, like, I kind of have to klooch something. Hello!
Well, you pronounce it klooch.
I alternate. I've said clutch.
I love clutch. It's such a good term.
It is. It's Yiddish, isn't it? I think it's Yiddish. Or is it like
Oh, is it like an actual word, like from like a language? Because
Oh yeah, totally.
I always seemed it was like just entirely informal. That's cool. That's even cooler now. Is this not it, or does it have to be a different stone? Oh, hold on. I have the saddest cat in the world. Oh, there's the problem.
That's a sad cat.
Where is my church? Okay, no, it's two church. Am I short one stone today?
Welcome in, buddy. Oh, Megabit, you all right there, bud? Can we try fluffing your floof? Hang on, we're gonna try fluffing the floof.
Fluffing the floof, understood.
Hey, puppy, can you back it up a little? Back it up. Back it up. Thank you, pup. Here, let me put down my face so that I don't get stuck. No, wait. Puppy, get off. Get off. Get off. Megabit, get off. Come on, dude. Up. Good boy. Very good puppy. Can I get a decent angle on you, sir? Can I do that?
Salt.
There we go. Very good boy. Here you go. Yeah, treats for my guy. Treats for my guy? Yeah. Okay, here I am again. Whee!
Welcome back.
Thank you. Trying to remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, I was setting up a pit kiln. No, I don't. I will use more peat.
Alright, so some reason this is not making the mixed
What's not?
tri-stone. The blocks I'm putting down, I gotta go actually go to the wiki and figure out what's wrong.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh wait, there's one closer to here. There's one way closer to here. I'm putting this one back. There we go. Got some cold brew coffee in the house because it was on sale, and it's basically like if you filled a bathtub with stuff and pulled the plug. I have no idea what you're talking about. You absorb coffee, I see. I'm still not entirely sure I understand what the commentary is. Is it just that you drank it real fast? I see. I think. Let's see. Well, let's start making some rye ale.
It has to be any 8 different types of loose stone and any kind of stone brick.
We have some granite stone bricks in here. Only 13,
Yeah, I already
but
have-
it's easy to make more.
I had the granite stone bricks. Like, why isn't it working? Is my
Yeah,
question.
that is weird. I don't know.
I'm gonna try one at a time here. Actually, here. I'm gonna use a chest to help me organize.
This one. There we go.
Let's move you all to the side. Oh, there's a bunch of sandstone over here too. Sick. Okay.
Oh, you drank 2 of them. Final sweet. Well, I hope it's helpful.
My assistant never found a lot of caffeine helpful, honestly.
That's legit. Kay's spouse kind of like uses the stuff as medication as well, so I'm really worried about
It. Oh yeah, I mean it's definitely better than nothing. It's just more along the lines of like, I guess it's the ADHD element of it. Didn't help you do better. I mean, technically it did. It just helped you be functional. I don't know. Baseline kind of bullshit. Okay, slate, salt, land, clay, air, dotite, shirt, limestone.
Go pit kiln, go. I should dig up some more fire clay props. Oh, it's almost, yeah, the sun should be up. It is. That's nice.
And con bomb.
Oh, we're in May now. It's May. May, it's May, a lusty month of May.
It's gonna be May. It's like, which one of these stones isn't good enough for this?
Do you have limestone in there still?
Limestone still works. I checked.
Okay.
It's on the list. Salt, clay, lime, conglom, granite, chalk, peridotite, andesite, sandstone, slate, shale, highlight, slate, chert.
Where'd you find that shale?
Southeast of our base.
Okay, cool.
Pretty far southeast.
Why is it so hard to get a slate roof? Yeah, it's relatively rare.
Alright. You do mix stone.
It is a lot of fire clay. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a deposit this large. It's pretty big.
Fire pits live up to their name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm learning that peridotite is not eligible for the surrounding stones. Neither is chert, I believe.
Weird. That's just so strangely specific.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Let's see, double checking. Yeah, chert doesn't seem eligible.
It's probably just that they haven't updated the blueprint since adding additional rocks, maybe? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with how complicated it is to program something like this either, so it might be way more of a beast than I am aware.
Yeah.
Chalk can be used for, we're looking for things I actually have right now. Let's see. Conglom can be used for it. Okay, cool. Conglom.
It sounds like you're describing, like, some sort of specialized romance genre.
Conglom.
Yeah. I think that rom-glom would be, like, you know, romanticizing the stalker demographic.
Rom-glom. No, rom-glom.
Rom-glom.
Oh, man.
All the recipes are JSON files, apparently. What's this thing about rocks? It's the Doobh is trying to make mixed dry stone.
But it requires specific stones, so it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, not like overly specific, but like specific enough
Specific
where I actually
enough.
have to still check. There's like no way I'm gonna memorize this too either. Ugh. Ugh. Right, was clay good enough? Yep, clay was good enough. Granite is good enough. Thank God for that, because we have a shitload of it.
I sure do.
I'm pretty sure limestone was good for it.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? I put the cable down. You gonna turn around? Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's turning around. Good job, buddy. Well done. Well done, my son. Well done. Oh, but now he goes back to sleep in the same position as before. Very cute. Very cute boy.
And stone, no good for it.
I'm leaning back to pet him, so my face occasionally gets lost by the recognition software.
Wait, did I? Oh, that's not shale, that's slate. I know why I mixed them up.
Oh yeah.
Alright, well, let's check basalt. Basalt not eligible? God damn it.
That's rude. What a narrow band.
Alright, basalt goes here. Alright, the only one I have left to check is slate. Tell me, Slate, are you gonna make me sad? Why did I remove the swallerite by accident? Get back in there, swallerite.
That's so odd. Basalt isn't a recipe.
You make it like individually, any one of these in the dry stone is like the wild thing.
Oh, I see.
And the slate don't count. It might be specifically those stone types that I see listed. Let's go check. And if that's the case, I have to go looking around quite a bit. Alright, so Konglom, clay. And the ones I currently have right now. I'm trying to remember my damn button combo. Okay, got lime, clay, Konglom, and granite. Yep. Nope, I don't. I triple checked. It's literally only certain stones. I've been going over the actual recipe and clicking individual like rocks just to double check it's eligible for dry stone.
That is unfortunate.
That's how I've been sorting through it, and it's been unfortunate.
Yeah, it seems like there are a lot of restrictions. Seems like it might be a legacy item that might not have been updated in a long time.
That's kind of my feeling of it. I'm not like super upset about it, but it does give me a bunch more work.
It's a bummer, yeah.
And I do. Like, I'm actually going all out. It's like a surveying opportunity.
I get it. It's a challenge.
That is 10 more gold. It takes andesite, chalk, chert, conglom, limestone, claystone, granite, shale, basalt, peridotite, phyllite, slate, and bauxite. Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna go look at peridotite right now. You can make dry stone fences out of peridotite, entirely peridotite, but you cannot make a mixed stone, which is what I'm, making here. So I'm gonna take the handbook, look over like anything I see in like the wiki. Honestly,
that's probably a good idea.
Kind of a feeling I have that the handbook's probably more up to date and accurate. I don't think it's fishy. I really think it's specific. Yeah, I don't know why I don't do that.
It's weird.
I will say that I noticed that slate's not on the list there. So I don't know what's going on.
It's a secret too. Oh hey, a batch of leather is ready.
Heck
That's
yeah.
24 more pieces.
I need 4 more stone varieties. And I know it accepts the, are you looking at the brick, by the way? Because the brick can be a lot of things, is what I'm seeing. The actual brick portion of it. The actual stone type, I am, because I guess he knows all demonstrated on the circle for it. Like, here's a great example. Go to peridotite. Okay, so that doesn't have any. But if I were to make a stone brick, suddenly it's on the list here. So your stone brick is very flexible, your actual stone's less so. And so in that case, I suspect this might be an oversight.
Yeah, that would make sense to me.
I need to get food, that's why that's the real reason I went back inside.
Thank you, ma'am.
Nope, I have not managed to make it. That was going to be the first sampling.
That's disappointing. You can't just put a mixed stone thing in and have it not work. That's just rude.
Yeah, I boxed all up in what I'm using in the house box, and now I'm going to go questing for more.
You did not miss Graw Stream. It's happening. I started a little later today.
Yeah, no, it's 8 different stones and brick of any type, yes. Yeah, no, that's literally the recipe. I don't think I'm reading the recipe wrong, is what I'm saying. And I'm not, like, willing to go and, like, troubleshoot it more because I literally used every rock type and double, triple checked. I did it pretty fast, but I am absolutely confident I triple checked.
That's a bummer, though.
Because I have kind of a loosey-goosey perception of the world, so I make sure, like, I make triply sure all the time that I understood something when I'm looking at it. This isn't me, like, doing, like, you know, like, yeah, I'm a space being thing. No, I literally have a hard time verifying what I see sometimes, because I can be a bit hasty.
I feel you there.
And that's why I check so often. Yeah, I'm not annoyed at you if I sound annoyed. I'm annoyed that I had to go out and find more rock types because these sedimentary layers extend out pretty far. I can go check if obsidian does it, 'cause I know where obsidian's at. Nope. Okay. Every time I see a rock, I check it. Nope, it isn't. But I'm checking individually any rock I can think of that I've seen right now to double, triple, quadruple check. This is how I go through things.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, I will say that if people are still suggesting that you try something different, you are having substantially more patience with them than I would.
Yeah,
As
I've worked on my snapping, but
that's
yeah,
good.
no, like
That's good.
at this point,
I should too, but I am a snapjaw, so there's only so much that can happen.
yeah. No, so I appreciate you wanting to help, but like I got it.
Gotta love the kitchen rabbit, yeah.
God, I always think of hollow tones when like someone's mentioning being kind of grumpy about something in the stream.
Yeah.
Like, well, you know, you should go somewhere else that you'll enjoy a lot more. She says it in such an eloquent way. I cannot remember what it is, but you should go somewhere where you'll enjoy yourself even more.
She's extremely good at being a gentle and welcoming communicator. She's just very, very good. Big influence in that regard.
Yeah, the recipe is wonky. Yep, that's the conclusion I want people to reach.
Yeah,
oh, this recipe's weird.
It's pretty weird.
It sure am. Sure am weird.
You know, sometimes it's like that in a game like this. In
So it's like,
progress, the boat is already sailing.
And I could complain about it, but why? I'm just gonna go and resolve it. I'm enjoying myself still, and it's like, honestly, knowing where more rocks at is a long-term benefit too, because that gives us more decorating options.
That is very true. This is the one that I wanted to bring back to the animal pen. I will improve this area soon.
I will always find that as a silver lining, as in, okay, well, I have to look around some more. Dang, I sure love surveying. Dang, I hope I don't have to go out and survey again. Oh, wait, no, I said I love it. Shit.
You know, you can love a thing and still not want to do it in the moment, so there's that.
There's that, yeah. But
better a snapjaw than a slapjaw. Yeah, I don't want to slap it.
The slapjaw, is that the nose hand?
Oh. Hadn't thought about it, but yes, obviously.
Oh, did I seriously put down another trader icon? That's a bad habit. Quartz. Put you in white. The Slapjaw's nose hand hits you. You were stunned.
Yes, who wouldn't be really?
I like that it's not a punch, it's a slap. I don't know. It's got like
Yeah, there's no. It's not a joke. It's just my face can slap you. That's all.
Oh yeah, we need to make the fable of the Snapjaw of the Slapjaw, where all the other Snapjaws made fun of them, but they were secretly jealous because it was actually a very handsome look. And one day, the Slapjaw got tired of all the insults and slapped some sense to his compatriots.
That's a good story.
And they all said they were very sorry and became friends.
We have like an emerald or peridotite basket or something, or peridot basket. I mean.
I've been shoving them into the mining box, getting a little crowded in there though.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start
Okay.
putting them in some of the jewels specifically, like peridot, diamond, and emerald. I'm gonna start throwing in the baskets upstairs.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
You can keep
I will.
throwing like quartz in there, although olivine probably. Honestly, quartz and olivine both want their own crates. I just haven't made them yet.
Yeah, the olivine is currently being shoved into the muddy stone box.
Got it.
Muddy gravel box. Yeah.
Oh,
like,
is it? That's great, actually.
Yeah. And then the quartz chunks I've been shoving into into the quartz box, so it might be full by now for all I know.
Oh, that's peridotite. Got it. I want to make
peridotite.
one for peridot itself. Wherever I set up the new like bloomery.
Olivine's the gem. That's right.
The next, like, I'm gonna set up a bloomery station maybe.
The bloomery station, aka glass pass.
Just like a sign that shows a donkey, a bale of hay, and a window, and it's like, ass, grass, or glass, nobody rides for free.
Yes. It's one of my favorite bumper stickers.
I'm sure that there are, like, you know, farmer pun versions of that bumper sticker, but I haven't seen them, so the joke is new to me and I am amused.
Well, since Gra's the person in construction, the cask of Gramontadillo, is that it's pronounced? I can never pronounce it correctly.
Gramontiado.
Gramontiado, thank you. Since Gra's the one building the house, I would be the one locked in the basement.
That's true. I am redesigning the cellar, just putting it out there.
Oh, I have a cask of cranberry wine downstairs. Could you go fetch a couple of
Listen,
jugs of the Doobh? Sure.
I am prepping to make it right now.
That's right. I know all your tricks. I know all your secret techniques, including dismembering bite attack, which is considered axes.
It is considered axes, that's true. Yeah.
Sometimes the
Secrets.
teeth, they be short blades. Sometimes they be axes. Know your teeth.
Know your teeth. Got good teeth. Yeah, I don't think you probably need to make a patch. I'm sure that they'll eventually get to it. Frankly, I feel like it could be, I don't know, nicer looking. It looks very dull from the icon, at least.
What does?
The mixed dry stone.
Oh, you think it's dull? Oh.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong, maybe it'll look different in person, but it kind of looks, I don't know, little drab, or the number of colors that goes into it, I guess.
I would be happier if it was more colorful, yes.
Mhm.
So I would not dispute that. I like it, but I would like it more.
Oh wait, this is honey. That's why I couldn't empty it out in the cranberry juice bucket. I'm glad it doesn't let me do that.
I was hearing about oh shit, what's the game? The B game Polytones was playing, Apico.
Ooh.
And they have mead making in it, but apparently the ESRB said that they want to be rated teen. It can't be called mead because presumably teenagers would play this game about mead.
Yeah.
And so they
juice.
made it Apicola instead.
That's pretty cute.
It is, but also it's just like, god damn it.
Well,
teens
yeah, I
go
mean,
alcoholic
it's the ratings board very, very silly.
Like, I've seen plenty of games that are T-rated where alcohol is like in them.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, who wanted to flex their power today, huh? It's not even a government
Let's
board.
talk this over.
I don't, apparently I'm more grumpy about the ESRB than I realized still. I hadn't really thought about them for a while, and now I'm thinking again, like, alright, I don't like them. Oh well.
They deserve it, yeah. They deserve it.
Damn it. Sorry, a very cursed phrase entered my head. You know, crack spackle.
Do I know what?
Crack spackle.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Yeah, a crack grackle.
Well, a grackle's a bird.
Oh, sorry, crack gruckle. There we go.
Excuse me.
Why is it so funny to me?
I don't know. Sometimes you just get
Nonsense.
stuck on
100%
a
nonsense.
very goofy word.
Not so fast, gruckled the Gra.
What the hell? Your brain is definitely on its own path right now. But, you know, I'm happy for it.
It's gotta find its own way.
It's
you
true.
know? Don't buckle with the gruckle.
Don't fuck with the gruckle. It's just like Grandma always used to say.
But mostly gruckle does feel like a word I would fucking see in a children's
You're
book.
my Gruckleberry. And you use... Yeah, you can use peat for pit kilns. You can use firewood, peat, or any of the different types of coal. And the coal will burn fastest. Actually, coke will burn fastest.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking here that, like, you know, if someone ever does any punished Graw art, you know, like punished snake, little double horn eye patch, robot arm, it should be crungled Graw.
Crungled Graw, but we've already got an icon of that.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, but it's just my face all melty and stuff. Look, it's on the on the CUD Discord.
I'll have to look at it. Okay.
I am
so
fully,
then.
I am fully
Crumpled
like
Graw.
20% of the icons on that server. It's very weird. I mean, it's not weird, but it's surreal.
It's surreal, but
It's
also
very surreal.
Dro Maidens.
Bro maidenless.
Yeah. That was fucking Brian's fault too, that one.
That tracks.
Dro Maids imply you can go Dro Maidenless.
I'm a very iconic creature. Well, thank you.
Hey, another treasure hunter.
Nice. Oh boy, we got piglets again. Love that.
The map forgot to mark a bunch of this area I just ran through.
Rude.
Never had that happen before.
Yeah, that's no good.
Oh, what time is it? Oh, is there a bed anywhere in here? Where do you sleep, my man?
Oh, some merchants just don't have one. I guess
Oh,
they've
well, never
learned to
mind then.
sleep in their chair or something.
It does have a stool.
Gonna go chug some composing cottage cheese.
Just decomposing cottage cheese dribbling down your chin.
Extra chunky.
Don't want to get too deep into Star Wars right now, but I do think about Mark Hamill chugging the blue milk and having it trickle down his beard. It's like, it's just perfect.
Yeah, it is, actually.
Remember, twinks are cute when you adopt them from the shelter, but they can grow up to look like this, and you still gotta love them.
Oh. I already had fire clay bricks. Alright, let's go. Guess I'm not gonna rush making more at the very least. But this should hold us for a while, honestly. Forget what I was gonna say.
Why didn't it mark that? There isn't like random teleporting in this game, is there?
There isn't random teleporting, no.
Yeah, okay.
Sometimes there are like timing issues, like with client side stuff.
Okay. Because I was disorientated for a brief moment, like a bit ago, so just making sure there wasn't some malarkey.
Malarkey? No, that's illegal now.
Ranging far and wide for new types of stone. Capitalism never sleeps.
Never.
It's like justice. Okay, hi. Probably my favorite song from Book of Travels too. It's the song that plays every run by the special merchant lady in the woods.
I like Special Merchant Lady.
Yeah, she's like special because she only takes certain things in trade with like emotional like value.
Got it.
Everything else is like worth 0 from her.
Fairy.
Like, so when you finish quest, you get something called a Thankful Knot, you know, because the entire written language in Book of Travels is written in knots. You tie ropes and strings and stuff, spell out thoughts and ideas. So people give you a little knot of thank you whenever like you do a quest for them. So those are worth a bit. There's like candy you can get from a kid for doing one particular quest that's like worth something. There's lemonade you can buy of kids. A lot of like anything a kids give. Oh god damn it! Of all the time to have a temporal storm.
Oh, well, it's approaching, so you've got a while. Several minutes at least.
Yeah, I'm pretty far out. I can turn around now. Maybe
You could
I'll
always
find
take
rock
the shortcut
on the way
home.
back. No, my nutrition.
Gotta
How come
respect the
you're-
nutrition.
How come you're not respecting my nutrition? Please, look how healthy I am.
Nutrition.
Sarah McLaughlin's gonna have a Doobh in her next freaking video.
Is that so?
No,
Okay.
I don't know if I want to be in a sad like you should adopt this Doobh video. I'm fine. I don't need to be adopted.
Yeah, you're fine.
Book of Travels World makes you learn to be concise like on Twitter, so you don't have to stop to pay for a shitload of rope. That makes sense. The whole idea though of a language written in knots is so fucking fascinating to me.
Yeah. Can you only make an oven door from iron? Or like a coke oven? Yeah, that has to be iron.
Has to be a metal that won't melt, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I know that bauxite has a high heat tolerance because of Dwarf Fortress. You make your magma dams out of bauxite usually.
Ah. Things you can add to your refractory bricks to make them stronger are quartz, bauxite, olivine, and I think ilmenite.
Oh, we have olivine. Ton of clay. Clay everywhere. I wonder if I ever found bauxite. I'm gonna go to the hills and see if I found anything interesting over there
Okay.
after I get back. It is definitely a break o'clock too once I get back.
Yeah, that's a fair point. I was just thinking that it's
Where
about
am I?
time for a break.
Yeah, the map's having a hard time keeping up on a map this far.
Ah, thank you for the break time. All right. I appreciate it.
We'll be sure to break once I am back, which I am handling right now. Wolf's trying to help me, but I don't like the way it's trying to help me, so. Oh damn it, is that a mountain range? No, it's a... maybe? Not a big one, no, it's hilly. Full of trees. Sick. more copper.
Nice.
Oh, you know what? I should take the teleporter.
You should do what?
I should take the teleporter if I'm looking for new types of rock.
Yeah, totally.
Totally forgot about it. Yeah, okay. I'll do that after break. Let's see. Okay, grain and protein separating a little bit. Next time I find some grain out in the woods, I should cram it down.
Find some grain, cram it down.
That's right, I crunch on my rice, thank you very much. Going to like a fucking like restaurant, like a Chinese restaurant. Yeah, can I get the crunchy rice? But
There are like crispy rice is a thing. It's just that, you know, this is just eating handfuls of rice raw, which is its own kind of hardcore, I guess.
Crunch. All the other guests are looking at me in concern. Reach in my pocket. Hey, you want some? A bunch of rice on our table.
You have to imagine that fresh rice is soft. Oh, that's fair. I guess the normal kind is dried.
Our face is dried. Yeah, that's break time if I'm being that flippant.
Yeah.
One of the things I gotta research is the least scratchy pencils possible, because I want to get into more hand drawing. But I have a
Sensory issue.
audio, yeah, sensory issue with certain pitches.
That's legit.
Other people scratching mildly uncomfortable with pencils, mildly uncomfortable. Me scratching with a pencil, incredibly uncomfortable. Feel it through my bones. That's right, you didn't even know Space King had bones. You don't, it's a figure of speech.
Huh?
I'm talking in the chat.
Oh.
Rhetorically, because no one's asked me these things. Medium temporal storm is approaching. Cool. I am somewhere. Alright, I'm going to possibly just make a bed.
Okay, that's valid. I mean, it's almost morning, though. Like, it's 5 a.m.
Well, like, the thing is, like, I want to break now, but I'm still, like, kind of further away from home than I would like, and I'm trying to get back.
I see.
It says the temporal storm is, like, approaching. I guess it didn't say it was imminent, so. Still bad. Yeah, almost back in sighted territory. Hey, I'm getting a loose idea of where all the flowers are at.
Nice.
A lot of lupin and woad. Some dwarf fuzz. there's some daisies. That's right. Spell time.
Fine. Well, looks like Boots' mom is home again.
Up. Ah, sick. Hey, pup. Welcome back. Are you gonna come settle again? There you go. Still a fly egg Eric's, and I just want to make a damage health potion. We're not playing Elder Scrolls.
It's a pity, but yeah. I mean, it's not a pity that we're not playing Elder Scrolls. It's a pity that you can't make a damage health potion or a meal that you can throw at enemies.
Basically, get the custard pie.
Yes,
Poison.
yeah, it's a venomous custard pie.
Now imagine a custard pie with fangs.
Blood.
That's a little vampire-like cape on it.
Uh-huh.
What flavor of you? Bloodberry. Ah, boy. More water. And now it's approaching. The real good gag I should get together is have Virgil's theme song from DMC5 getting louder and louder as the temple storm approaches, because it's literally a line in there that says, "I am the storm that's approaching."
Oh, I see.
I was playing around with some of the character creation and vintage story, and I decided to see what some of the other instruments sounded like, and high-pitched, a lot of high-pitched instruments sound pretty funny.
They do.
Which one did I like more? I think it was the high-pitched accordion that was like making me chuckle, making me gruckle a bit.
Gruckle is really regrettable. That's a really regrettable word.
What's wrong with it?
It's just regrettable.
Okay, no regrets.
Yeah. Regrets. No regrettals.
Reguculating splines. Oh. Reguculating is somehow worse.
It is. It is.
The thing is, it's such an ugly sounding, it's such a like unseemly
Yup.
word.
Imminent.
Oh boy. Oh, I did find a bit. Oh wow, the pear trees have like a beautiful like white flowering.
They look really good when the
Great.
trees are the pears are starting to grow too. And since we made it through winter, they will bloom this year.
When they grow a pear.
A lot more than one.
Yeah, the pear tree's going. All right, I'll show you, motherfucker. Hills.
Excuse me.
I see the mill.
Yeah, you did it. You made it back.
I have to stay outside because I'm covered in stickers.
What?
Oh, God, I forgot that's like a highly regional term. You know, like
Oh, birds.
Foxtails. Burrs, yeah.
Oh, wow! I got
Yeah,
I got ganked.
That dude appeared behind you and went nothing personnel. I saw the whole thing. It was pretty rough. All right, I am hiding here.
Well,
Good time to go and break, right? During a temporal storm?
yeah, actually.
This place is safe, right?
It should be. I mean, they won't spawn. I mean, like, they usually don't spawn right next to you. Hang on. I do want to escape for just a second, because I want to get this beehive reset so that it will actually properly swarm. And then I can rest. There we go. It is done. Now I'm coming back downstairs. Uh-oh. Oh, love that pig. Love that pig sound. It's so good.
Alright, cool.
All right.
Well, hopefully we don't die.
Yeah, we're gonna go on a break.
Enjoy your break.
See you all soon. Bye.
Bye.
I'm actually back. Let me pull up my trans rights. Obviously. I'm on air again. You wanna come sit? Do you wanna come settle, buddy? There he is. There's the boy. There he is. Megabit. It's a cute dog. I'm not sure how much more stream I've got in me, but I'm gonna go until I don't want it. Oh, right. You two.
I'm back.
Hello, welcome back.
You're starting to run a bit out of energy. We can go for like another hour. I think
Yeah.
that's reasonable.
There is a double-headed one up here, just to warn.
Oh, thanks for warning me. I literally had my back turned to bullshit. Because I forgot.
It's the one
just
that
came out of
one shot at me, I believe.
Alright.
Oops.
Ow, damn it.
That was not supposed to happen. No crossfires.
It was the one thing we didn't want to have happen.
That's true.
Goodbye, aggro. We're gonna have a lot more aggro in a second. Oh god. That one's dead.
Nice.
There's one more over here still alive.
Yeah, this is the double-headed one. So be careful. If it hits you, you will die.
Yeah, I'll get yeeted. Yeah, go ahead and throw rocks at me. That's fine.
Rocks are fine. You don't mind those. Hey, pup.
Good,
Welcome
get
back.
water.
You don't get an additional treat for leaving bed and coming back in. Sorry.
Alright, it's dead.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
There's some out here. Is that another dead one? That's a corrupt one. Hey, fuck you. Oh, that's an angry one out there.
Yeah. Whoa!
Oh,
Yeah, there's a nightmare drifter out there, looks like.
well, no, my nutrition.
Oh.
Oh, punched all my delicious nutrients right out of my body.
Allow this to detach you from your current nutrition and look forward to the tradition you have yet to ingest.
If this was Sea of Thieves, I would literally eat a worm and puke on you. Right now.
That'd be cool. I'm holding 3 spears. Just putting that out there.
Yeah. No, that won't stop me because... Okay, so...
That won't stop
So-
me because I can't read.
No, Waffles is in the crow's nest, and at standard practice Sea of Thieves, you keep some of your explosives in the crow's nest because it's really hard to hit things up there, but
Uh-huh.
also it's really great if you're making a pass on the boat, so the person at crow's nest could grab an explosive keg and jump into the other boat from the crow's nest.
Right.
And so I run up there and I have a leech in my hands. And I look at Waffles, and Waffles like, if you do that, he pulls out his sword and aims at the barrel. I will hit this barrel. I looked at the barrel, looked at him, and then ate it and barfed on him, and then he hit it. And Melding's sitting there on the helm going, okay, what just happened?
Yeah.
Why is the boat on fire?
That's a time.
We are laughing so fucking hard. Yeah, I like those shenanigans because it's like instant consequence.
Yeah, that's true.
There's like comedically timed too. It's just like a moment or not, like just a heartbeat where nothing happened, and then kaboom. Let's go, and...
Oh, I never lit these? That's annoying. But not that big of a deal.
Oh, there's a copper spear I had to wrench out of my guts. I'll put this back up on the wall.
Ah, yeah. I was wondering where I put that.
Yeah, nestle between my kidney and my liver here.
Hmm.
My space kidney and my space liver.
Yes. Meow mix, please space deliver.
I mean, okay, if I wanted to be accurate, it got nestled in the binary system located in my abdomen.
Mm.
He punctured the sonic envelope which holds all my insides together.
Dang. Hell of a spear throw.
Yeah,
That's
I'd
like
say so.
that's like Loop Hero levels.
God, I love that game.
It's a good game.
I did 100% all the achievements in that.
It's a really fun game.
It really is, and they said they're working on more content. So I'm excited about that.
Good. Yeah, no, it is exciting.
I didn't even play like the small patch, so there's still some stuff I haven't seen yet.
Probably same. I haven't really played through it since the first time.
I end up like liking all the classes for different reasons too. Each like offered something to the run.
Yeah, totally. I think I had the most trouble with Warrior. But still managed.
The warrior thing I abused the shit out of was that one that gives you like a big powerful attack whenever the day strikes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that
But you only
is
get
a
one of
good
those.
one.
But I completely covered the map in those temple towers, so time doubled.
Nice.
And then did another effect which increased that a bit more. I think I can't remember. There was like some like fun effects you can do with that though. But basically, I had the days running as fast as possible. Alright, and then I had all the lightning towers set up, and I made sure to put a bunch of reflecting equipment on. So all I had to do was exist there in the fight, and let the lightning towers bounce shit off of me. Or hit
That's
my foot
great.
directly. Ah, such a fun game. Much fun. Let's go whack this. Do we have anything? Whoa. Galena and Svala right over here.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah. I thought that was flint. No, that's rich lead ore. Alright, I'll mark
Nice.
this. I'm not going to get it yet, but...
Need more flowers.
Yes, flowers. Weird goblin noises.
Uh-oh. Flower goblins.
There we go. Slate gray. Ow!
Somebody
Fuck
wallop you?
off, Chief.
Oh,
Yeah, she came up from behind and started hammering my ass.
that's very rude.
What the fuck? Like minding my own business. That was like most of my health. Like, yeah, like it knocked me into the wall and I was trying to get out of the wall and it hit me again.
Oh,
like, come
yeah,
on.
yeah, that's... They seem to knock us
Come on,
into
buddy.
walls a lot.
That's your fault, I was in the wall. I am objecting to this behavior, to this maidenless behavior. Did I finally make it around the whole area? I think I did. Yep, there's basalt. Oh, some heather is over here. Heather. I was saying heather
Heather.
because the T.
Yeah. I gotcha. Sorry, I'm very, very slow. Like I was saying, I am.
You're exhausted.
Megabit, what's going on, buddy? Do you want to come back in? No? Okay.
Work now.
Vintage Story knows that the spear is the ultimate. It's true.
Yeah, spear is a good fucking weapon.
really
Why would we do
is.
anything else?
Pointy stick. We peaked at pointy stick. Please don't challenge me. I know we did not peak at pointy stick.
I want more games to have like spears as like a main weapon in them. Because I know there's a lot of paring down to happen in like RPGs for good reason too.
Yeah.
But man, the spear is really cool. Turns out
Yeah, that's valid.
it's such like an important weapon in the history of humanity. You can't eschew it, and you can't make it weak.
That's true.
Put the ground hold there. Okay. How did the snow get in here?
So, Kay, thanks to her spouse, Kay has been playing this game called Bear and Breakfast, and it's so cute.
I've seen it.
Yeah,
It's
you're
cute.
a bear named
Yeah.
Hank, and you are running a bed and breakfast, and that's the game. It's got more world building than I expected it to have, and it's pretty good. Like as far as I can tell, it's fun. The characters are good, and
Gears turning.
Hank is a very adorable protagonist. He's earnest. He's well-meaning. He's a bit of a himbo. But he's a big helper.
Likes doing the things.
Or other folks. Whether those folks are human or animals. And there's you buy decorative furniture from a raccoon named Took, which I think is pretty good. That's a pretty good joke there. Who just like, you basically your guests drop garbage and you take it to Took and trade it for furniture. Oops. I uprooted a cabbage.
I like it. His ambient behavior is really great, by the way.
What?
Tuck's for ambient behavior, just him like running around the map.
Oh my
being a little
goodness,
goblin.
yes, it's so good. It's so good. Just kind of like racing around, scratching themselves. Very good stuff.
A lot of scrabbling.
Took is an excellent shopkeep. I could plant more cabbage if any of these pieces of land. Oh, I should check and see if any of the compost is ready, because that'll be a game changer if so. Although it's slow release, so I'll plant first anyway. Alright, anything with decent nitrogen? I guess a little bit. Anything above 50%, I'll grow it. Oof.
That's right. Fast and Furious for our crops over here. Got the old NOS on it.
Hell yeah.
In Diesel voice, your family. Yeah, I didn't think about this when leaving last time.
Didn't think
Would it
about
be
what?
faster to start? Oh, pathing. I have a giant waterfall going down my path up to the
Oh.
surface on the translocator. And it's like, would it be faster to tunnel or
That's a good question.
simply climb up the hell stair I made for myself? Going up hell stair because it's nighttime anyway.
What?
I'm going up climbing the hell stair
Oh,
because it's water. It's a waterfall right now.
gotcha. So you might want to stop that up in the morning or something.
Mhm.
Once you get out.
Really slipped my mind that I punctured like a pond or something my way up.
It happens.
Alright, let's get some dirt. Fortunately, the first thing I see is granite, but...
These pigs are gonna be the death of me.
Have they been, though?
No. Just merely
Have the
merely a bit annoying. I finally have finished consuming all of the rotting cottage cheese. Witness my virtue.
The rotted cheese, got it.
Cottage cheese, yes, exactly. Precisely that. Hear me out. Barn.
That sounds like a Halloween recipe.
Halloween recipe? Rotting cottage
Cottage
cheese?
cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Wait, I can slap down ladders
Oh, wait.
and that will cover up.
Slaked lime for this. One liter for one piece of sand. Okay.
Slaking the lime. This sounds like a euphemism.
It does. Yeah, there's no getting around that.
Oh, did I let Chrissy out of the food closet yet? I did.
Thanks for coming by, Big Simple. Good to see you. Ooh, fireflies. That's pretty.
I wish you could catch them
Yeah.
and put them in your own, like, bug heaven. Hold on, I think Chrissy needs to be let into the room.
Sometimes that's just the way it is.
I honestly wasn't even sure. I didn't even realize she was outside the room. But she's very insistent to be let in here.
Oh.
Okay. Alright, and so this is far, far northeast of our house. Busy collecting sticks to make the ladder.
Yes.
Chrissy, why do you meep at me now? You'll get fed again at 8 o'clock, and I'll get you some more food because your sister broke into the closet and ate some. I broke in the closet. I guess I left the closet door open, and I see the little orange bastard stealing her sister's food.
Yeah. You got nothing to do all day but scheme. Important cat scheming activities.
More ladder. Glad I brought these copper shears with me.
Hell yeah. Those are really handy to have on the road.
I wonder, I bet you they're planning to do an animation for these sticks that's not just whack whack.
Probably.
This is how you use clippers, right?
Yeah.
Whack whack whack.
I mean,
whack,
that's
whack.
all that Minecraft did. But yeah. This game seems a little bit more inclined to actually animate everything. So many baby pigs.
Nice. Okay, I think I got this nailed down. Yeah. There we go. Made a little dirt pipe coming out. This is the coming through the pond. Okay, so last I saw was granite. Let's go north. Okay. Let's see what we find. I'm gonna change the music really quick. I hope a wolf doesn't find and murder me.
Yeah, I also hope that.
There we go. Get a little bit of Paradise Killer.
Nice.
Let's see. Okay, granite. Granite. Ugh. Whoa, what? 10 orbits in the surface.
Ah! That's good news.
Asteroid verified, small amounts.
Cool.
Puncture the earth. Someone lightly peppered my granite. It looks like it literally looks like I'm mining out peppercorns right now.
That's cute. I like it. But I can see it too.
There's a geology game, Spice Miner.
I like that idea.
mean, you already get salt out of the earth. That's the joke. You make salt the one thing you get from a plant. Real bushy forest over here. Ah, larch.
Oh, I like larch. It's got this cool sort of monochrome look to it.
It wasn't such a long walk back. I consider sampling more of this stuff, but
That's real.
noting it. Yep, there's more larch. And a larch in pine forest. Significantly large lake.
A large lake. And a large forest.
You know what a large lake means? A large lake bed.
Yeah. We like those.
Alright, we're in a slate zone now. Alright, we're getting somewhere. That is a significant amount of surface copper. That is slate. Okay. Should probably find a place to dig. Because where there's one rock, there's gonna be another. Oh, granite. Never mind. Why so much granite? Are we in the Sierras right now? Oh, I found a trader out here.
Well done.
Wait, what do you got for me, pal?
Okay.
What you got? That is an artisan.
Oh, nice.
Good stuff, buddy. Have I not found any food out here? Intriguing. There we go. I imagine my character picking fruit, eating it right off the vine, picking up a rabbit, taking a big bite out of it.
Totally. Chomp. Still 17 days until the cheese ripens. Excuse me. Can't stop yawning.
You are excused.
Well, and also the dog is now honking in addition, so it's just a real circus.
Oh, this is a lightly dusted mountain.
Lightly dusted.
Okay, so I guess my altitude's a little high over here.
I hear you, Mikabit. I hear you.
I heard that too.
Yeah, he's honking now.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Does he want to do something?
He probably wants to. Well, that depends. Megabit, do you have to go pee? You have to pee, buddy? No, I think he wants attention. He usually gives a more definitive response if he actually has to go out.
He
Just
being bashful.
wants some attention. Oh, nothing bashful about him.
There's this one dog I know who would always like lower his head and do the full body wag in slow motion.
That's very cute.
Wait, hold on. Oh no, that doggy passed away. He was very, very old.
Yeah.
He lived a long life though. He got like well over 20 years, I'm pretty sure. Like ridiculously long-lived dog.
Yeah. That is real long for a dog.
Impressive amount of time. Alright, shirt gravel.
Shirt gravel.
I'm probably taking a short way home, to be honest, though, because I'm getting so far out. Sandstone?
Your nutrition sacrifice will be remembered.
A little memorial here is where Doobh lost some nutrition
Mhm. Yeah.
on that fateful day. All the kids go, damn, that's actually kind of sad. I was watching someone play Gas Station Simulator, and you'd purposely fuck up the gas filled every single cop you found driving in.
Does that have a particular effect? Like, do you get in trouble with the cops?
Not as a cops, you just take a reputation hit to your establishment for
Oh.
messing up someone's order.
That's a
You
good
just treat them as
policy.
another person.
That's a pretty good policy.
Yeah, so you're just like, hey, what the fuck are you doing here? Get out. Squirts like a little bit of gas in it. Okay, now get out. Like, not even a gallon. Just enough to say I did something, get him out of the way.
Yeah.
And then fucking up. Like, we're trying to order snacks, just like, nope.
No snacks for you. Absolutely. I mean, we don't have any snacks for you right now. Sorry.
Just like, get the fuck out. Trying to like push him away. It's like I'm sitting there going, huh, maybe, you know, I'm always worried about doing the cop rhetoric, not because like I'm not, you know, I don't have political opinions. I'm along the lines of like I'm not sure I want to bring the energy in, but I don't know, it's actually really funny, so
It is
maybe
funny,
I'm
I
overthinking. This can be kept lighthearted. Oh fuck. I'm like, let's go look down this hole, and the game's like, yes, let's.
At
Smiley
speed.
face. I just see chert down there.
Oh, right.
Looks like more granite, but let's double check. No, that's peridotite. It's like if I'm gonna get thrown down the pit of despair, might as well see what's down here.
It's true. That's just a good policy.
Make the most. Turn those lemons into lemonade.
Yes.
I'm in hell? Well, you know what? Time to try those sins I always wanted to try. God, bothering some devil in hell. Yes, can you make a sin recommendation to me?
I feel like you're supposed to be done with the sinning at that point, and then you, like, you know, experience the consequences of your sins, but I don't know. So, seems like a real cosmological thing.
Yeah, it is. I'm personally not a fan of it.
Nah.
Saying that hell fandom's out of control.
Yeah, it's true. Okay. I think I did most of the chores that I meant to do, which is good because I'm fading fast. But very
Do you
sleepy.
want to call it here?
Yeah, I think that here is a good spot for me. I'm just like, I'm losing coherency. But thanks again for playing. It was a good time.
We don't want Graw to melt into a puddle of goo. Of Gru.
No. It's, I mean, grus are what eat you when the place gets too dark, right? Anyway.
We don't want Graw to cruckle up.
Cruckle up. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna pass everybody over to you against my better judgment. I'm kidding. But I am sending you these folks, and you can entertain them until they aren't watching anymore. Bye, everybody.
That's how it works.
Thanks for hanging out.
Good. Goodbye, Graw. Thanks for hanging out with me.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.